How to start a gay-straight alliance.
So you want to start a gay-straight alliance at your public school? You've come to the right place because I'm speaking to you from the national headquarters of the American Civil Liberties Union. Ta-da! You probably know that gay-straight alliances, or GSAs, are student-run school clubs that work to create a safe and accepting environment for all kids, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity. There are over 4,000 GSAs across the country, and here are some basic steps you can take to start one at your school.
Step 1. Explain why you need a GSA.
Okay, class, let's start.
It's important to be able to give a good explanation for why you want a GSA. That way you can give more information to anyone who wants to know what you're doing. For example, if there's a gay harassment problem at your school, if LGBT students need a supportive space, or if you're just interested in talking about LGBT issues, these are all good reasons for starting a GSA.
Step 2. Rules, rules, rules!
Starting a GSA is just like starting any other club at your school. You need to know the rules. Start by looking at your student handbook. If that doesn't help, try talking to an administrator or a guidance counselor.
Step 3. Find a teacher.
Most schools require clubs to have faculty sponsors or advisors, but even if it's not mandatory, it's a good idea to have one because they can play a key role in getting your GSA started. Remember, not everyone's a fan of GSAs, so ask a teacher you trust.
Step 4. Tell the administration.
Make sure you tell your school's administration that you plan on starting a GSA. Their support can really grease the wheels, and if they're not behind you, at least you know where they stand. If a member of the administration tells you that your GSA will not be approved, ask them why. Don't get into a fight about it. Just be respectful and write down their reasons.
Step 5. Paperwork.
Make sure you follow the rules for starting a club to the letter and fill out all forms completely and correctly. You don't want to give anyone an excuse for denying your application. Be prepared to write a mission statement or provide a list of club officers. If you need help writing your mission statement, check out examples from other GSA websites and also use the ACLU website as a resource. Whatever you do, don't forget to keep dated copies of all paperwork related to your application and make note of who you gave it to and when. Be sure to keep copies of any emails with school administrators about starting your GSA. Documenting the process will come in handy if you have to take legal action.
School says no? Boo!
Sometimes school administrators will resist GSAs. The good news is the Federal Equal Access Act requires public schools to treat GSAs the same as most other clubs. If your school doesn't allow you to start a GSA or places restrictions on your club that it doesn't on others, you can fight back. Contact the ACLU. We may be able to help.
School says yes! Yay! Woo!
Once you have permission from your school for your GSA, like any other club, what you do is up to the members. Feel free to dive into community service projects, organize social awareness activities, or just hang out and talk. Thank you and good luck with your GSA.
Good luck.
Good luck with your GSA.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. No. Good luck with that. You're going to need it. No. Good luck.